Hello, my name is Leopoldo Armesto, and in this presentation I will introduce you how to use RGB LED strips with Facilino. So this is the outline of the presentation. I will first introduce you the material and the instructions that we will work in this presentation, and then we will move into three specific exercises. The first one, we just simply set three colors, one for each LED. And then the second one, we will control the brightness of each of the LEDs. And then in the third exercise, I will show you an instruction how to set all LEDs together in just with one single instruction. So this is the material that we use for this presentation. We use a Wemos D1R32 as usual board. So also we use the Arduino multisensor shield. But in this presentation, I will also use these LED strips. As you can see here, they usually can come in a strip up to even 5 meters, so you can select as much as you want. And they only use one digital pin. And this LED strip will be connected to pin D8. So these are the instructions that we will work in this presentation. The first one, it's used to control the brightness of all LEDs. The second one will individually set a specific color of the LED that you indicate with the pixel number. So it's the second input here. You specify in this input the pixel number you want to control. The pixels starts with 0, is the first pixel, and 1, 2, and so on. And here obviously you specify the color and the pin where it's connected to. And in this instruction here, what you specify is the pin where it's connected to, the whole strip, and here you specify the number of pixels that your strip has. So it will modify it, as you will see that later, and it will appear a set of color fields like this one, depending on the number you put here, and then you can select individually the colors for all together with just one single instruction. So in this first example here, I'm just simply setting up the three colors, one for each of the LEDs. As you can see here, the first LED, second one, and the third one. So the first one will be red, the second one will be green, and the third one will be blue. And obviously they are connected to pin D8 as I said before. In this second example, here what I'm doing is just repeating exactly the same thing as before, but now it's inside the loop. So here in the loop, what I'm doing is I'm changing or modifying the brightness of each of the whole strip. Okay, so I have declared a variable in which I just simply iterated from 0 to 100%. So this will be the brightness I set for the strip. And then we have to, once we have set the brightness, this won't be effective until we change the colors of the LEDs. So this is why we have this instruction here. And then finally, in this instruction, or in this example, sorry, what I have is the inline LED strip instruction, in which I specify the pin number, and then I specify the number of LEDs I have. And then, as I said before, then it will modify the instruction, so I will have three fields here, so I could set individually each of the colors for each field. So in this example particularly, what I'm doing is just an effect of shifting the colors. So I'm putting the red here on the first instruction, wait for 1 second, and then I shift the colors to the right. And then here again, I shift the colors to the right too. Okay. So in this presentation, I have introduced you the instructions to work with RGB LED strips with Facilino. Thank you very much, and I hope to see